Okay, so I'm dedicating this account to show you guys how to sell options and make some additional money. And I'm starting this account with $3,000. And I currently have a position open, and there was a few positions that I did before this that I didn't get to record. So make sure you follow so you can catch all the future ones. But I'm going to give you a quick recap. As you can tell, this is the transfers in this account. Obviously, I was doing some testing and playing around when I first opened it. But as you can see, the last deposit was November 13th. And it was for $3,000. And that's what we're going to start with this account. And we're going to try to grow this as far as we can. So make sure you follow so you can follow that whole process and that whole journey. And we're going to see how far we can go with this $3,000. Okay, so here are some of the transactions that I didn't get to record before since the deposit of the $3,000. I bought 100 shares right away. And then I sold cover call right away and got $119 for that cover call. I got an interest payment because you also get interest if you opt in to receive interest on the money that's sitting there waiting to be invested. You can do it. It's kind of like a savings account with high yield savings. I think they're paid like 3% right now. Then you have a canceled one, and then I bought that call for $6. So I got $119 on November 13th, and I closed it on November 21st and only paid $6. So I pocketed the difference, and then I sold another cover call for $45 there, another cancel, and then I bought that one for $163. I guess I was in the negative because I sold the call for $45. So I got $45, and it went against me. So I had to buy it out at $163, so I took that loss. But what I did was I pushed it out from December 5th to December 26th and collected $259. So I got my money back plus more, then another interest payment. And then I bought out that old contract for $216, and then I pushed it out again for $240. Now you'll see how all this profit turns out later on. It's confusing because I'm just doing a recap. As long as you keep buying time, you don't lose. So as you can see, this cover calls were going against me. So I just kept rolling it out to a future date so I can get more money and avoid the loss, right? And then if you go, those are older, and then this is the end of December. Then I bought a call. I closed out that call. See, this is the last call that I bought that I got $240. I closed it out for $45. And then I sold another call for $111 on December 29th. And that one expires on January 30th. And that's the one I have running right now. And then my last interest payment for last year was $1.14. It was $1.14. And now this sell call right here is the only one that's open in this account. So if you scroll down a little bit and you go to realize profits, I can show you that if I click on max, so far this account, we're up $229 for the year, and I have a position open right now for $111 that does not account here because you won't see your profit until you actually close the position. Since I have it open right here, and this one's actually in the negative right now. So I got a credit of $1.11 and currently is at $1.34. But again, this position was actually opened up with the expectation to actually sell. So obviously if the call it's at $29 or higher, it'll sell the 100 shares that I have of SoFi for $29 and I'll get $2,900. Or if it doesn't close at 29, if it's $28 or less, or anything under $29.99, $28.99 or less, then I can just do this call all over again and possibly collect another $100, and maybe even move it up to $30 and make more money when I sell it out. So that's the position I have open right now, and that's where we at.